Hey everybody, this is Peter with Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. We recently received some 3D printed terrain for war games, for alien type games. It's definitely kind of got a sci-fi feel to it from my understanding, but I've not actually been able to open it up yet to take a look at it. This is from a company called Horizon Creation 3D. They're primarily on Facebook. They've got an Etsy store where you can go and purchase things. It looks like they've got kind of a small set of things that they're currently creating for this, but that their idea is that they'd like to expand the things that they are printing and selling for individuals. So my understanding is if you go on their Facebook page, you go on their Etsy shop, and you can discuss with them kind of the things that you're looking for, they're willing to try to maybe make those things happen. But let's go ahead, let's open up this box and let's see what we've got in here. So again, like I understand, the idea is that most of this stuff is for war games, like 40K, and then there's some alien type sci-fi stuff as well, which I'm a little excited about because, as you all know, I like to play mostly like Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop role-playing games rather than the big war games like 40K. And I know that there is an alien RPG out now by Free League Publishing that I'm really looking forward to playing at some point. So if this stuff looks like it might fit that game, hopefully it does, I might be able to use that as some set pieces for those games. So let's take a look and see what we've got. All right, so we've got, we've got a nice little business card here from Horizon Creation 3D and their owner operator, Curtis Malone. And it's got their information for their Facebook page, their eBay page, and their Etsy page as well, with an email address. So we'll put a lot of this stuff in the information below the video so that you can jump onto their Facebook page. You can check out their Etsy shop, see if there's anything there that might be of interest to you. Now, inside this first bag that I pulled out, it looks like we've got little pieces, maybe that would go with buildings. It looks like we've got some vents. It looks like we've got maybe some like manhole covers, that type of thing. So I don't know, maybe that's more, again, 40K or alien, very sci-fi. So maybe if you're building up some buildings and you wanted to add some little bit of like venting, or maybe an open manhole or a closed braided off manhole cover that you might want to add. And it looks like, I mean, you could use these for windows. You could use them for all sorts of stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's see a bigger piece here. So we've got maybe like a door that you would have on the building itself when it was shut, and it's got a little graded circle opening in it as well for your building. This is pretty good quality. I like this. You can see a little bit of the lining, which you're going to get with all the 3D printed materials. But this is nice. It seems very sturdy. Probably would glue on very well to any buildings that you are going to build for your game. So that's a few things that are in this first bag. Let's see here. We got another bag here that looks like it's maybe got some more circular graded features. So maybe for some larger bases, whenever you're using those as a possibility. Yep, so there's a handful of those in that bag. And okay, this is what I was looking forward to right here. Looks like we've got a bigger piece getting ready to come out. All right. Oh, yes. So take a look at this. This is a nice, big, kind of bioterrain, rocky structure, maybe kind of a very, very jagged rocks. And again, you can see a little bit of the clipping down here from where the printing may be finished. But overall, I mean, this is a nice structure. It's very well designed. I'm not sure what they're utilizing maybe to make the 3D models that then they're printing from, or the files that they're printing from. But this looks pretty cool. Like, I could see this working for either Alien or Dune, any of your bigger sci-fi settings. If you are going to be doing some role-playing games, or again, if you're doing maybe 40K or something along those lines, some kind of sci-fi game, this is going to fit in really, really well. I'm seeing these tentacled or teeth-looking pieces on the inside of this, and it's making me think of the sandworms from Dune right now. So we've got that piece, and then we've got another bag here. Another bag. Man, there's a lot of stuff down in here in this box. Okay, so we've got 3 of these little spires. So maybe if you're going to have this in your game, you got some little spires, again, some more bioterrain to set around the space. So getting that very sci-fi world, otherworldly feel going. And now, of course, I'm thinking of something like along the lines of Chronicles of Riddick, which I enjoyed those films as well. So yeah, so very Alien, very Dune, any of those big known sci-fi settings. Maybe you got your own sci-fi world that you've created and you want to run some role-playing games in or some war games in. This is going to be something that you might want to take a look at on their Facebook page and their Etsy shop, because these are really, really well done. And I've not seen personally anything like this for sale in the game stores near me here in Butler, Pennsylvania. So this is pretty awesome. I'm liking this a lot. Let me jump in here, see if there's anything else in the box. We've got some paper. Oh, we've got another big piece. We've got another big piece. Oh my goodness. This is pretty cool. Look at this. So it's a taller, it's kind of the same spire that we've got here, but in a much larger form. And then down in the center here, we have a very like a circular hole. Maybe this is the entrance. Also, I'm thinking of the Sarlacc pit from Return of the Jedi in Star Wars. Maybe you've got a creature that lives down in this hole, or maybe this is some sort of, place where there's a pool of water. I don't know, but that is pretty, and take a look. I'll see if I can get this close and make it look as best as possible for you all to see. But the detail on this, there's some really cool texture going on the inside of these spires, and then it's a very different texture on the outside of the spires, kind of like a chitin on the outside of a bug that you might see. Of course, now I was thinking of Starship Troopers or something along those lines with the bugs. But that's what this is making me think of too. This little piece on the inside, it comes up and kind of talons in like it's like a bug leg of some kind over top of this nest. Maybe it's a nest. Maybe it's not full of water. Maybe it's a nest for some young bugs being born on this planet that the adventurers are working their way through. All right, so let's see if there's anything else. I think that might be it. Yep, we have an empty box, everybody. But this is pretty awesome. I love this piece. I think this piece is pretty cool as just kind of an archway through the landscape that everyone is traveling. But I think overall, this piece right here has got to be my favorite. I can't get over the varying details from the inside of the spire to the outside of the spire. The nest here in the middle has some pretty cool, almost like a wood grainy texture going on it. And then we do have the little teeny spires as well. We've got 3 of these that were delivered. And even though they're much smaller than this one, the same level of detail is on the outside and the inside of the spires here. And they're very lightweight. They are very lightweight, but they feel very sturdy. I'm assuming they're kind of fairly hollow on the inside. And the prices on Horizon Creation 3D's Etsy shop are pretty decent from what I have seen for other terrain things that people make available out there. So I know some of these are being sold as sets. Some of them can be purchased as individual pieces. But overall, I'm loving the level of detail and design that was put into each one of these individual pieces, and I'm really looking forward to eventually maybe running a game of Alien for some of the other guys from Tabletop Gaming Guild, especially once we can get back to meeting in person, running that and getting out a battle map, and then also putting these pieces on the board to immerse the players in the game. Well, thank you all for checking out this video. Thanks for watching this unboxing. Again, this is some battle terrain for your role-playing games or 40K, Alien, that type of stuff from Horizon Creation 3D. And again, we'll put all of the links to their Etsy shop, their Facebook page in the description below the video. But thanks for watching. And again, this was Peter from Tabletop Gaming Guild. And if you like the video, go hit the like and subscribe button and let us know what it is you'd like to see us reviewing. I know we review board games, we review the digital board games sometimes as well. And now we've got some awesome looking terrain to show off as well. So thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And until next time we see each other, keep on playing games.